Morning students. In our previous video we have completed exercise 9a, and today in this video we are going to start exercise 9b. In this exercise the concepts are same, whatever concept that I have given you in the previous video before starting the exercises. The same concept we are going to repeat. Like the very first question is saying find the cost price. The first question is saying find the cost price. If the very first question is selling price is given is rupees 21 and gain percent, it means profit percent is given 5%. As we have discussed earlier that profit and loss both depends upon the cost price, and here in this question cost price is not given, then we have to assume the cost price. How we will solve? First we will have to assume a variable for cost price. We will assume let cost price be x. Now we will calculate the profit with respect to x. Profit is given 5%, that is 5% of cost price, and the value of cost price we have to assume x. We will calculate the profit according to the with respect to x, that is 5 by 100 into x. 5 1 ja 5, 520. The profit is x by 20. The profit also we have calculated, it is with respect to x. Now we know the formula that SP is equal to CP plus profit. SP is equal to CP plus profit. The value of SP, we know that the value of SP is rupees 21. CP we have assumed it as a x plus profit we have calculated with respect to x, that is x by 20. Now in this question next we will take the LCM. In the RHS part we will take LCM of 1 and 20. 120 is a 20 into x, it will be 20x, plus 21 is 1 into x, it will be x. Now this 20, when it will go this side, it will be in multiplication form since it is in division, is equal to 20 plus 20x plus x, that is 21x. In the next step we will send this 21 to LHS. 21 into 20 by 21 is equal to x. 21 cancel, therefore value of x is equal to 20. Therefore we have assumed x as cost price, therefore cost price is equal to rupees 20. In this type of question we will solve by assuming the cost price. Similarly in question number second also the same thing is there, only loss is there. In third also same is there, fourth is also same, fifth is also same. Similarly you have to solve question number 1 all question. Next we will be solving question number 2. Question number 2, it is also the similar type of question. We have to concentrate on the calculating the cost price for getting the cost price. Now question number 2 is saying by selling an article for rupees 810. By selling an article for rupees 810, it means selling price is given rupees 810 is the selling price. A loss of 10% is suffered. Here loss is given in the case of percent. Loss of 10% is suffered. Find its cost price. Question is saying to calculate the cost price. The same type of question which we have solved in question number 1. In that question profit percent was given, here loss percent is given. So we will assume let cost price be x. Now after calculating the cost price, assuming the cost price, first we will calculate the loss. Loss is equal to 10% of cost price, that is x. We will calculate 10 by 100 into x. The loss is x by 10. X by 10 is the loss, and for the case of loss the formula is different for the case of profit. As we know that loss is equal to CP minus SP. Here loss, the value of loss is x by 10. The value of CP we have assumed x minus SP, that is 810. Now we have to calculate the value of x. For calculating value of x, both the x part should be on the same side. This 810 will come this side, here it is minus, when it will come to RHS it will become plus, is equal to x. Now this x by 10, it is in LHS, when it will go in RHS it will become minus x by 10. Simply we will Take the LCM. 810 is equal to LCM of 10. 1 10 ja 10 into x, 10x. 10 1 ja 1 into x, x. 810, this 10, when it will come this side, it will be in multiplication. 10x minus x, it will be 9x. 810 into 10, this 9 will come in denominator position, and x. 9 9 ja 81, 0. X, the value of x we have got 90 into 10, that is 900. Therefore, cost price is equal to rupees 900. The same type of question, the same process, only formula was different. Now hope that this question is also clear. Now we are going to solve directly question number 6, because 3 4 5 all the question are of same type. All will be solved by this method only. Question number 6. Let's see question number 6. Question number 6. First we will try to understand the question number 6. Question number 6 is saying a fruit seller bought mangoes at rupees 90 per dozen. Fruit seller has purchased, the meaning of bought means kharidna, purchased mangoes at rupees 90 per dozen. We will write cost price of mango is equal to rupees 90 per dozen. Per dozen means for 12 pieces. In 1 dozen 12 pieces are there. It means cost price of 12 mango is given 90 rupees, and sold them at a loss of 8%. He has sold at a loss of 8%. Then question is asking how much will a customer pay for 1 mango and 40 mango. How much customer will pay for 1 mango? Here you can see cost price of 12 mango. Per dozen means cost price of 12 mango. We will write once again cost price of 12 mango is equal to rupees 90. How much loss has been given? 8%. So first we will calculate the loss. Loss is equal to 8% of 90. Now we will calculate 8 by 100 into 90. 2 4s are 8, 2 5s are 10, 4 9s are 36 by 5. This is the loss value. Now how much he will sell 1 mango? First we will calculate the selling price. Selling price of 12 mango. We all know the formula, that for the formula loss is equal to CP minus SP. We have to calculate selling price. Therefore selling price is equal to CP minus loss. We will calculate selling price. CP is given 90 rupees, loss is 36 by 5. We will take the LCM. 5 1 ja 5, 1 5 ja 5, 9 ja 45, 450 minus 36. If we will calculate 10 minus 6 4, 4 minus 3 1, it's 414 by 5. We will convert it into decimal. 5 8 ja 40, 1 5 2 ja 10, 82.8 rupees is the price of selling price of 12 mango. Question has asked customer will pay. The customer will pay as much when the shopkeeper will sell. Customer उतना ही पे करेगा जितने दाम में shopkeeper उसे बेचेगा. It means cost price for customer will be same as the selling price for shopkeeper. So we will calculate selling price of 1 mango. The selling price of 12 mango is 82.8. For 1 mango we will divide it by 12. This will come below. 2 6 ja 12, 2 4 ja 8, 2 1 ja 2, 2 4 ja 8, 2 3 ja 6, 2 2 ja 4, 2 7 ja 14, 3 6 ja 18, carry 2, 3 9 ja 27. The cost price of 1 mango is rupees 6.9. Now second it is saying 40 mangoes. The selling price of 40 mangoes is equal to 6.9 multiplied by 40. 4 9 ja 36, 3 4 6 ja 24, and 3 27, 10, and after this point, that is rupees 276. This was the first question. This is the second question. Hope that this question is also clear. Let me check the answer whether I have also got the correct answer or not. Okay, it is correct. Now let us move to the next question. Question number 7, you have to solve it by your own. question number 8 also. I am directly coming to question number 10. Question number 10 we will solve next. Question number 10 is saying, by selling an article for rupees 825, it means selling price is given. Selling price is given rupees 825. By selling an article for rupees 825, a man loses, it means loss is being done. A man loses an amount equal to 1 by 3% of selling price. Loss is given 1 by 3 of its selling price. As we know the value of selling price, so we can calculate the loss. 1 by 3 into 825. Let us reduce. 3 2 just 6. Rest 2, 2 2 22. 3 7 ja 21. Carry 1, 1 5 15. 3 5 ja 15. Loss is rupees 275. Now the next question is saying, find the cost price of the article. We have to calculate the cost price. So for case of loss, loss is equal to CP minus SP is the formula, and we have to calculate the cost price. It means this SP will come this side. SP plus loss is equal to cost price. We will calculate the cost price. The value of SP is rupees 825 plus loss is rupees 275. When we will add these two, 5 plus 5 10, carry 1, 7 1 8 9 10 0, carry 1, 8 1 9 10 11. 1100 is the cost price. The first answer we have got. The second question is saying, profit percent or loss percent made if the same article is sold for rupees 1265. New SP. For this case, new selling price is given rupees 1265. As we know that cost price is 1100 and new selling price is 1265. So we can clearly observe that here profit is there. So we will calculate profit is equal to SP minus CP. 1265 minus 1100, 165 is the profit. Now we will calculate profit percent. Profit percent is equal to, formula is profit by CP into 100. Will put the value. The value of profit is 165. Cost price is 1100 into 100. 0 0 cancelled. 11 1 ja 11, 11 5 ja 55. Therefore profit percent is 15%. This will be our answer. Hope that this question is also clear to you. Next we will solve question number 14 and question number 16. Only these two questions we are going to solve. Let's see question number 14. Question number 14 is saying, the selling price of an article is 96% of its cost price. This question you have to understand properly because it is different type of question, and totally the question depends upon the understanding and the concept. The selling price of an article is 96% of its cost price. Find the loss or gain as percent on the whole. It means question is saying selling price is 96%. Selling price of, as question is saying, selling price is 96% of its cost price. It means that selling price is less than the cost price. Here no value is given, so we will assume let cost price be 100. We are assuming here 100. You can assume as X also, but when you will assume X, then you will face some problem while solving with respect to X. But if you assume this type of question as 100, it will become very easier. Now the first line says selling price of an article is 96% of cost price. Selling price is 96% of cost price. As the cost price value we have assumed 100, we will calculate the selling price. 96 by 100 into 100 cancel. The selling price is rupees 96. Now next, find the profit or loss as a percent. As we can see, cost price is 100, selling price is 96. It means loss is there. Loss is equal to CP minus SP. CP is rupees 100 minus SP is rupees 96. That is rupees 4 is the loss. Now we have to calculate loss percent. So we all know the formula of loss percent is equal to loss by CP into 100. Loss, we will put the value 4. CP we have assumed 100 into 100 cancel, that is 4% is the loss. This is your answer. Hope that this question is clear. And now one last question which we are going to solve for this exercise, that is question number 16. Question number 16 is saying oranges are bought at 100 for rupees 80. First line says that saw orange, 100 oranges has been purchased for rupees 80. So we will write cost price of 100 orange is equal to rupees 80. This is the cost price of 100 orange, and all of them are sold at 80 for rupees 100. It means selling price is given, selling price of 80 oranges is equal to rupees 100. It means that 100 oranges has been purchased for rupees 80 and 80 oranges has been sold for rupees 100. Here directly we can see that here is a case of profit, but the number of oranges is different. So first we will make the number of oranges same by making it 1. We will calculate CP of 1 orange is equal to 80 by 100, that is 0.8 rupees is the CP of 1 orange. Now we will calculate SP of 1 orange is equal to 100 by 80. It's rupees 5 by 4. When we will calculate it, 5 1 ja 5, it's 1.25. Yes, it's 1.25. This is the SP. Now question is saying find the gain or loss percent. As we can see that the cost price is 80 paisa and selling price is 1 rupees 25 paisa. Definitely there is profit. We will calculate profit is equal to SP minus CP. We are calculating on the basis of 1 orange, that is rupees 1.25 minus 0.8 rupees. When we will subtract it, it will become 0.45 rupees. Now we have to calculate profit percent. We know the formula for profit percent is profit by CP into 100. As profit is 0.45, CP is CP of 1 orange we will take, that is 0.8 into 100. Now what we will do, we will remove the point here. This point will go here, 100 will be there. This point we will remove here, 10 will be there. This 100 cancel. 2 4 ja 8, 2 5 ja 10. Next 5 5 ja 20. Next is 45 into 5 by 4%. Now we will calculate, simply we will simplify it. 5 5 ja 25, carry 2, 5 4 ja 20 and 2, 225 by 4%. You can leave your answer here also, or if you want to convert into mixed fraction, you can convert it by dividing. 4 5 ja 20, carry 2, 5 4 6 ja 24, 1.042 ja 8, 2045 ja 20. It is 56.25%. Hope that this question is also clear to you, and in this video up to here the exercise 9b is completed. The question which I have left, that you have to solve it by your own. And now in the next video and the next live class, we are going to start exercise 9c, that is totally discount.